Versus a game momentum, and would you say that's even more true in Arms Race?
Yeah, I mean, it's called Arms Race for a reason, right? Like, it does really feel like a race. Like, when one team gets further ahead, you can sort of see they're further in front of you, and then obviously you want to catch up.
There you have it. We're going to jump right into the action. Map number 2, this is Impact. For the very first time being shown here live on main stage, it's going to be Tycho we're going to hop on board with to start things off. Boom shot in his hands. He's going to be working wide right here with the boom. Of course, the boom shot is the most lethal weapon here in this one. Team Highlander. Okay, officially, Team Tycho has changed to Team Highlander. Up 1-0 in this one. First kill, though, is going to be picked up by the Swarm. So Tycho's moving wide right now. Is this a good spot to be in with the boom shot, Ryan?
Well, obviously controlling the middle there. Ooh.
Boom shots are flying,
nice
and Major
shot.
Nelson is going to pick up the kill after Tycho couldn't do it. A double kill for Major Nelson. He's making that boom shot look easy because it is pretty easy to use. But anyways, good job, Major Nelson. Double kill, well done, and it looks like everyone is still on the boom. 1 kill left for the Cog, and it's going to be Kiko that picks that one up. They're rotating to Torque Bow, and there you have it. You just saw Tycho's screen, his weapon change to the Torque Bow. There's nothing he can do about it in that situation, right?
No, after
even if
3
you're
kills,
mid-fight,
it's instant.
It's instant.
Yep.
So if you're about to shoot a boom at someone, bam, you change to a Torque
That's
Bow.
right. Your strategy has to be changed up. You have to. Whoa.
Speaking of Torque Bows, Tycho picks up one. Oh! Almost gets the second. Whoever that was in the Swarm, barely able to wiggle out of that one. Tycho's going to keep revving him. He's going to let him fly. Meanwhile, to his right, he sees the perfect opportunity. Can he connect? No, a boom shot to the face from his nemesis, Gabe. And Munition picks up a kill on Major Nelson. And just like that, both teams are up to a Torque Bow. Kiko has been the MVP, in my opinion, so far. Kiko with some good kills. He's going to get another one. Hot Damn Van picks up one as well. And it looks like it is a 1 kill difference here in this one. The next weapon is the drop shot, correct, Ryan?
That's correct. With all these explosive weapons, map control is super important because they got to get that ammo off the center line.
So you do not have infinite ammo. You have to pick up ammo boxes down on the ground?
Yeah, that's right. Cool. Your ammo will regen, but it's pretty slow, so map control is still super important in Arms Race.
So kind of a traditional Gears, you want to control the map, you want to control the power weapon, stays true in Arms Race. Ooh, Gabe looking for a kill. Revving, nothing. He's not able to connect. Gabe's going to be moving wide right here. Nope, he decides to back out. Doesn't like what he sees in that fight. Resets and is looking towards the middle of the map across from him. And of course, guys, they can't see the names like we can. We're in spectator mode, the brand new spectator mode in Gears of War 4. Gabe's not able to pick up that kill either, but it looks like he's coming to the flank. Major Nelson doesn't know he's there. And oh my goodness, I can feel the intensity. He's going to barely miss that one. But he continues on the flank, his buddy Tycho, and another miss. Let's just keep watching Gabe miss Torque Bows over and over. He's standing still.
Oh!
And he missed the standing still Torque Bow. Gabe, I still love you, buddy. Tycho's going to pick up a kill instead. He decides he's just going to go for a mid. Nope, I want some ammo instead. Gabe is ignoring opponents that are standing in front of him to pick up ammunition. Interesting strategy here from Gabe. We're on board with him right now, but look how intense he looks. You know, I think it's like I missed so many Torque Bows, I'm kind of embarrassed. There you go! There it is! Gabe's gonna pick up a Torque. Good job by Gabe. He's gonna kill his teammate. Okay, no, he almost did. Hot Damn Van picks up one as well, and now you guys can see at the top left the UI on your screen. Each skull represents one of the kills you need to get with that weapon before you rotate to the next weapon. And Ryan, I'll kind of leave it to you. As we go to the new weapons, I'm sure we have a lot of new viewers. Break down these weapons for us. What are we seeing on screen right now?
Right now it's the new drop shot. It's a repurposed mining tool to make a killing machine. It launches out a projectile up and over the battlefield, and when you let it go, it drops on your opponents. It has a very satisfying execution and headshot.
Major Nelson's going to miss the drop shot, but he goes for the donk on the head. But no, the reverse melee! A battle of fists right now. Major Nelson's like, nah, I'm going to use my weapon. Still, no kills picked up. Major Nelson trying to stay alive, dodging left and right. And finally, Munition's going to pick up the kill over Major Nelson. Gears of War turned UFC is what we just saw. Meanwhile, on board with Sadko. And he's going to pick up the kill over Tycho. A lot of O's in this one. Nice shot by Sadko. 1 kill. That was his first kill. He's trying to warm up here in this one. Warm up is what we call it when you're not doing well. Yeah, it's warm up. So Tycho has a different weapon out now. The Swarm team is now using what, Ryan?
It's the Overkill. It's a power weapon shotgun, and obviously no weapon can be too big in the Gears of War universe, and this one's no exception. It's got a 4-magazine clip, and it fires once on the up trigger and one on the down for maximum effect.
There you go. So you see Chainsaw Suit using it from a longer distance. You want to be close range with this weapon, right, Ryan?
Well, with good trigger control, you can actually get up pretty close to your enemy and like get pretty good cluster. Oh, wow.
That was like the definition of Gears of War. Blood splattering, a beautiful shot with the Overkill. So the Overkill is a very lethal weapon, I take it.
It is, yeah. Lethal from short range and great at mid-range.
There you have it. Meanwhile, looks like the Swarm team's going to switch weapons. The COG team is still using the Overkill here in this one. HUD shot's going to be picked up by Kiko. One more kill, and we are dead even once again. So pretty evenly matched teams here. We saw the last map go down to the last and final kill. It was 1 kill away from being a tie or a stalemate. On board with Sadko right now.
Team's gonna have to push here.
Yeah, they are. Nice kill picked up right there. It looks like Tycho's gonna be pushing it towards the middle of the map. His buddy, Major Nelson, is supporting him from afar, AKA scared for his life. Okay, Major Nelson here. In this one. Tycho's gonna back out, retreat, they're gonna recoup, and now they're like playing house. What are they? I'm not sure. They're kind of hanging out together. Gabe, meanwhile, does not like Kiko. Kiko has been killing him, so he turns and just bolts. He does not want to fight against Kiko. Still is like scared for his life. Like still is running. Okay, maybe he needed ammo. On board with Gabe here. Looks like a fight's gonna be breaking down here towards the left of the map. Of course, one team is using, I think, is that the Marks, Ryan?
Yep, it's the Marks Mark 1, actually. It's like, it's an assault rifle from the UIR, and it packs a serious punch. It's a little bit shorter range than the classic Marksa, but in hands right person with the can land headshots, it's very, very effective, especially against a short range weapon like the Overkill.
Okay, there you have it. Long range versus short range. Definitely need some accuracy here in that one. Gonna hop on board a Chainsaw Suit. Gabe's gonna pick up a headshot from across the map, and now the Swarm team is down to the Lancer. Looks like Swarm is running away with this one, but we said that last time, and things changed around pretty quick. Vladimir Gloom with the chainsaw gets a double kill over Major Nelson. You see that at the bottom left of your screen is the kill feed. And Falcon and Chainsaw are not liking the 2 versus 3 fight. They back out, retreat to their teammate. Smart decision there. Kiko's gonna pick up a kill. Chainsaw Suit in a bad spot, gonna get crossed by Sadko. And look at the revive that comes in, a beautiful revive here. Tycho's gonna pick up a down. Can he get the kill? Yes, he does. And Tycho with the headshot. Beautiful Marksa accuracy from Tycho. Mr. Highlander himself. Kiko's gonna pick up a kill. That's a headshot over Gabe. And now just like that, Swarm is starting to roll. So the same thing we saw last round. Tycho goes down, the revive comes in really, really quickly from Chainsaw Suit. So kind of a common standoff. Major Nelson's actually getting flanked by Gabe here in this one. He's gonna somehow back out and retreat. Some good movement by Major Nelson. Falcon's gonna get revived as well. Major Nelson does get taken out in this one. So a very intense standoff right now, Ryan.
Yeah, both teams are really sticking together really well, actually.
Yeah, it's a good movement, good rotations as a team, but it looks like the Swarm team is team firing a little bit better. I think that's a retro Lancer, so a cross range, cross map. Is the retro effective for mid range and long range in Gears of War 4?
Retro is actually in Gears of War 4. It's a little bit different than in classic Gears. We've decided to go with a bit of a longer range version of it. Good tight control bursts.
We have it.
But the Lancer is always effective.
Lancer's effective from all distances. Retro has a little bit more distance on it in Gears 4. Yeah. Kiko's trying to stay alive. He's going to get up. Oh, Kiko! And he's going to get away!
Denied the execution.
Wow. A good tapping of the A button by Kiko to stay alive right there, to crawl away, and like you said, to deny the execution. Let's see if Kiko can make his life count here. Some good shots into Sadko. Looks like Kiko's pushing up. And there we go, a big fight. Kiko's gonna go down. Damn Van's gonna pick up the kill. So it looks like they've switched weapons now.
Yeah, it's on to the new Enforcer, actually. It's the SMG in Gears of War 4.
SMG. So
very close range, high damage.
Here we go. So we'll stay on board with the Swarm team here as they're using the Enforcer. 2 down right now. Hot Damn Van can tap up if he presses A fast enough. He's still down. Maybe he wants to hide here. Hey, why are you going? There you go. Hide in the shadows. Hot Damn Van's going to get back up. Gabe's going to pick up some ammo and go wide right. Major Nelson actually picks up a kill with the Retro Lancer. Tycho also gets taken out here. And it looks like the Swarm team is still up in this one. Oh! Chainsaw Suit's going to obliterate Gabe with a retro. Big fight going down here. Vladimir Gluten's going to push up the ramp. But little does he know, he's pushing into 3 members of the COG team. Chainsaw Suit is going to go down. The revives are coming in, but it's not going to be enough. Major Nelson gets taken out. And Swarm are literally just dominating the fight right now. The double kill. And look at the teamwork. Nashers are out. And ladies and gentlemen, your favorite, the Nasher. And a beautiful kill right there by Ammunition. Weapons are going to be changing, so the COG team is going to pick up a kill. It looks like they're using, is that the Hammer Burst, Ryan?
Yeah, it is. It's new Hammer Burst, 3-shot burst. It's just the classic 6. It's also super effective at long range, but against these Nashers, the fight's got to play very differently for both sides.
Yep, there's some Nasher versus Hammer Burst. They're trying to use that guy from far away. Not very effective. So you want to get close and uncomfortable with the Nasher. Let's see if they do it here in this one. Tycho's going to push wide left. Sadko's going to pick up a kill over the Falcon. So only one more Nasher kill. Gabe's going to pick one up, and they are going to be switching to the long shot, ladies and gentlemen. Big fight going down, but he switched weapons in the middle of that fight. Vladimir Gluten thought he had a shotgun out and switched to a long shot close range. Let's hop on board with Kiko now. Kiko's going to be going wide right with the Hammer Burst. Of course, Kiko has been very effective. 8 kills, 3 downs for Kiko. And he is fighting 5 members of the Swarm team, and all of them have long shots. Instead, he has no fear, and the headshot comes in by Vladimir Gluten. What a beautiful shot. Chainsaw Suit's going to pick up a Hammer Burst kill, so it's one more Hammer Burst kill, and they will be switching weapons here in this one. But the Swarm team continues to roll. Only 2 more kills with the long shot is what's needed. On board with Major Nelson. Hammer Burst still out. He's looking to find his teammates and regroup. Major Nelson, who Tycho confirmed has played Xbox before, is going to be pushing up here on the left side. We're switching to Ammunition, all scoped in here, looking for a headshot with that long shot. Ooh. Oh! Barely misses that one. And keep in mind, guys, long shot, only 1 shot, and you have to reload. Oh, hits a shoulder shot. So if one of his teammates, or her teammates, sorry, is able to pick up a shoulder shot, she'll connect. She keeps hitting body shots. Keep in mind, a headshot is an instant kill. There you go, her teammate picked up a shot. She just runs by. I think that was Chainsaw Suit. Chainsaw Suit's looking to get the kill. Hasn't gotten it yet. Hot Damn Man is meleeing his heart out. Oh! A blind fire sniper headshot. That was disgusting. Vladimir Gluten with the best play of this match so far. Beautiful shot right there by Vladimir. Wow. So Nashers versus long shots. One team wants to get close. The other team wants to run for their lives, as you guys can see right now. Of course, with the long shot, it is a sniper rifle, so long-range weapon. You want to keep your distance from the opponent. On board with Tycho, showing his cam right now. Nasher is out. He's looking to get down and dirty. Kiko's going to pick up a Nasher kill, and here we go. Can the COG team do it again, Ryan? What do they need to do to secure a comeback once again on Impact?
They're going to close that distance. I mean, the Swarm team is doing really good at actually playing a defensive sniping game. They've always pulled back. They've stuck together. To crack this nut, they're going to have to group up and push really hard.
So if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Tycho leading the way here. Gabe's going to pick up the final sniper headshot. Beautiful shot from Gabe. Tycho's going to back up. Tycho with a key flank here. Kiko is fighting, flanking Ammunition. Oh my goodness. Kiko misses the first shot. Connect for the second. Blood splatters everywhere. Kiko, can you get the double kill? Instead, Kiko's going to back out. Tycho has a long shot, though, so long shot's now in the hands of the COG team. The melee fight is coming in. Tycho's going to get double meleeed and curb stopped. Beautiful curb stop right there by Gabe. Gabe gets taken out right after.
We're on weapon 13 now. We've actually got the Boltok out, so that if the Swarm team manages to get this, they're going to pick up the victory.
There you go. Only 48 seconds left on the clock, though. On board with Kiko. Kiko hits the body shot. Can he connect to the melee? Gets the kick instead. And just like that, the Swarm team is 2 kills away from securing victory. You see that at the top left of your screen right now. This is the 13th and final weapon. It is the Boltok. Ryan, any changes to the Boltok in Gears of War 4?
Well, the reticle's changed.
The reticle has changed.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. That's the change to the Volt Talk.
We made a few tweaks to it.
On board of Kiko now, 12 seconds left. Of course, the Swarm team is ahead. So if it's stalemates, it's going to be Gabe that picks up a headshot.